I'm John Rohde with the Oklahoman. 27 years ago, I was born. I'll let you do the math. It's too depressing when I try to figure out how old that is. But shortly after my birth, I realized how much I love baseball. It truly is a child's game, but long ago, that child lost his innocence. The Mitchell Report went public last week, and the media have gone nuts with the story ever since. It leads SportsCenter. It's on the front pages of paper. Just this once, I wish we would all bury the lead. I don't care about the report, didn't care about it when it was being compiled. I care even less about it now. It referred to 85 players who allegedly used steroids or performance-enhancing drugs. That's quite a few players, but the list is probably one-third as long as it could be. The Mitchell Report names names. Now those names are saying their names shouldn't have been named. This will go on ad nauseum for months. The name game will ooze into spring training and into next season. None of the report was proven in a court of law. No one testified under oath. Major League Baseball has no subpoena power. It's merely a case of he said. And again, I don't care what he said. Baseball lost me roughly 30 years ago, but when players started abandoning teams solely for money, I abandoned ship. The Hall of Fame in Cooperstown is divided into decades. When I visited there 15 years ago, I never got past the 1970s. The 80s and 90s did little for me, and this millennium is doing even less. I still keep one eye on Major League Baseball, but the eye is almost swollen shut. It's difficult to get a clear view of a sport that has suffered so many black eyes. Baseball is not dead to me, but it's barely ahead of hockey. I've learned to put away childish things. It's time to turn the page on the Mitchell Report and move on. No need to admit guilt or deny involvement. Just move on. In short, it's time to shut up and play ball.